Hello, today me and my team is going to talk about green architecture. So the material I'm talking about is bamboo. Elora Hardy is one of the pioneering architects who is using bamboo instead of concrete and bricks for buildings. In this video, we're going to show you some of her projects which are entirely made from bamboo and how she uses bamboo as a key material in her design.
This is a six-story baseball home on the island of Bali. I feel a mold tirelessly from bamboos. The living room overlooks the valley from the fourth floor. You enter the house by a bridge. It can get hot in the tropics, so they make thick curving roof to catch the breeze. But some have a tall window to keep the air conditioning and the brush out. This room they left open will make an air conditioner than the best, and one client wanted a TV room in the corner of her living room. Boxing up the area with a tall wall just didn't feel right, so instead we made a giant woven pool.
We do have all the necessary luxuries like bathrooms. This one is a basket in the corner of the living room. One thing I have learned is that bamboo will treat you well if you use it right. It's actually a wild grass that grows on other wide and productive land. The province mountainsides. Its leaves are rainwater, spring water, sunlight, and up to 1450 species of bamboo that grow across the world. They use still 7 of them, so we are talking about sustainable timber in 3 years, and it's strong. It has the tensile strength of steel. The compressive strength of concrete slab 4 stones straight down to pole, and I can take it because it's hollow, it's lightweight.
This is the Green School in Bali. The architect chose bamboo for one of the building on campus because he saw it as aroma to the kids is one sustainable material that they will run out of. And when you first saw this structure under construction about 6 years ago, you will see this make perfect sense. It is growing all around us. It's strong, it's elegant, it's earthquake resistant. Why hasn't this happened sooner? And what can we do with it next? This is Ibuku. Ibu mean mother and Ku mean mind. So it represents my mother earth, and they are team of artisans, architects and designers, and what they are doing together is treating a new way of building. Over the past 5 years together, they have built over 50 unique structures, and we fill them with bespoke furniture. They surround them with veggie garden. This is a traditional Japanese home that they replicated right down to the detail, and the bridge that spans 22 meters across the river.
Been in use across the tropical season of the world. For literally tens of thousands of years, there are islands and even continents that were first reached by bamboo raft. But unit recently, it was almost impossible to reliably protect them from insects, and so just about everything that were ever built out of bamboo is gone. You protected bamboo withers, untreated bamboo gets instant dust, And so that's why most people, especially in Asia, think that you couldn't be poor enough or rural enough to actually want to live in a bamboo house. And so they tell what will it take to change their minds, to convince people the bamboo is worth building with much less work aspiring to.
First, there needs a safe treatment solution. Borax is a natural source. It turns bamboo into a viable building material. Treat it properly, design it carefully, and a bamboo structure can last a lifetime. Second, do something extraordinary out it. Inspire people. Fortunately, Balinese culture fosters craftsmanship, value the artisan. So combine those with the adventurous outlier from new generation of locally trained architects and designers and engineers, and always remember that you are designing for curving tapering hollow poles, no two poles alike, no straight line, no 2x4 is here. The tried and true, well-crafted formula and vocabulary of architecture do not apply here, and they have had to invent their own rules. They ask the bamboo what it's good at, what it wants to become, and what it say is respected. Design it for its strength, protect it from water, and make the most of its curves.
They design in real 3D, making scale structural models out of the same material that will let you to build a house. And bamboo model making is an art, as well as some hardcore engineering. That the blueprint of the house, and we bring it to side, and with tiny rulers we measure each pole, then consider each curve, and we choose a piece of bamboo from the pile to replicate that house on site. When it comes down to the detail, we consider everything. Why are doors go off and rectangular? Why not round? How could you make a door better? Well, it's hinges battle of gravity, and gravity will always win in the end. So why not have a pivot on the center where I can stay balanced? And why you are at it, why not? You are shaped like teardrops to reap the selective benefits and work within the constraint of this material.
They have really had to push themselves and within that constraint. They have found space from something new. It's challenge, how do you make a ceiling if you don't have anything blackboard to work? Sometimes you dream a brickwork and plywood, but what you got is a skilled craftsman, and it's busy little leap. With that feeling together, sketch a canvas over it. Laser is, how do you decide durable kitchen countertop that do just tie to this curving structure you just built? Slide up a powder line or block of brick, hand carve it to fit the other, leave the crust on.
And what they are doing is almost entirely handmade. The structural connection of our building are reinforced by steel joints, but we use a lot of handwood bamboo pin. There are thousands of pins in each floor. This floor made of glossy and durable bamboo skin. You can feel the texture under bare feet and the floor that you walk on. Can it affect the way that you work? Can it change the footprint? What you ultimately live on the world? And we got really long way to go. Live a lot left to learn. But one thing we know is with creativity, a commitment, you can reach beauty and comfort. and safety and even luxury of material that will go back.
So that's it for this video. Thank you for listening. If you like this video, hit the like and the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.